Fucking Bowman though. Well, I don't want to do the Nookie episode. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be a part of that.
I mean, he's right where maybe he shouldn't be in the discussion because he's seen it before.
Geeks only might die because I did a stupid.
Are you gonna kill?
I thought I'd be able to reach him with a rocket.
Are you gonna kill
Geeks
Geeks
over
only?
that way?
You're gonna kill a subscriber?
Not deliberately.
Live on camera?
That won't work. That won't work. Shit. I'm sorry. That's the way it's gotta be.
This is the way it's gotta be? Oh.
That's not gonna do anything.
Oh, well then. Sorry, Geeks Only. You're gonna die.
Confirmed for Nuki.
Confirmed for Nuki.
What are all these comments about Bowflex?
I don't know where it came from. I just started...
Oh! Luck!
Luck?
Luck! Tremendous, amazing, fantastic luck.
Is he gonna win? Or not gonna die? Did you hunker down?
I dashed, so I couldn't hunker down. I didn't think that would trigger him, but it did.
Listen, Rory Tate, I might have killed many subscribers, but it was ignorant killing of subscribers. Rich is good at this game. He has no excuse.
Yeah, I'll come to that.
You need to mention Mac and me.
Oh,
that's another one we'll get to eventually.
Oh, I think so. That's what someone recently was asking me about, like, when we're going to do this genre of movies and when we're going to do that genre of movies on Best of the Worst. And it's like, we have so many sets ready to go. And that's one of the hardest things, is just, like, figuring out what we want to watch.
Yeah.
And then, like, we get new movies and we get excited about new movies.
Yeah, we get a fair amount of stuff, so...
And we have a ton ready to go, but sometimes we just don't feel like watching ninja movies.
Yeah.
Or the like.
Yeah. Well, there's also the problem when you have a specific type of movie where the movies tend to blend together. Like those, like ninja movies especially, something like that.
That was rough.
Which is why we did the Battle of the Genres that last one. Because it's like, let's go 3 movies that are completely different from each other for a change.
I wish I would have been around for the discussion to lure Mike away from his winning criteria. I call foul.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what happened.
If you
which
remember,
was the best of the genre, which represented the genre the best, which led to us picking a relatively lame movie as the quote winner.
Oh, yeah.
Because High Voltage was the best of the genre, it won.
Here's the thing. The winner doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Oh, listen, I know that.
I've seen comments that have complained about stuff like that. Like, what was the one where... I said we can't kill Killing American Style because it's a Amir Shervan movie. And people were like, that's bullshit. And it's like, who cares?
I know. It's
the voting and the winning, it really doesn't matter.
I know, but for some reason it upset me. It upset me that Death Spot didn't win, but I mean, you said best of the worst, best of the genre, but still, like...
Well, it's, that was to vary it up. The best of the genre is different than best of the worst.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, no.
So,
okay. All right. Hey.
We're trying different things once in a while. Reaching out into new, strange territory.
Oh, my God.
Injured but not dead. I'll take that.
Okay. I don't know if we could do that. Someone was suggesting, like, taking all of the winners of past Best of the Worst and doing, like, a bracket. So, like, a best of the worst.
But you can't do an episode about them again. I thought about it, too. You know what I was going to call it?
What?
March Badness.
Rich, that's brilliant.
That's good.
That's great.
I mean, yeah, I guess that would be like a clip show, like a highlight episode. Like, it's possible.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
it's not like we could have spontaneous reactions or conversations.
Yeah, exactly. And we watched so many of these movies, like some that we did a year ago. I don't even know if I'd be able to remember specifics about them.
No, we'd have to watch it again.
We'd have to watch it again, and that's kind of a waste of time.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch new stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I do like March Badness, though. That's good.
We could do like a side competition thing where it's not like we do a full discussion, but like maybe at the end of the episode we have a bracket, user voters kind of thing.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah. And, like, we wouldn't have to film us watching it again because it's not like we would have any fresh jokes.
Right.
But just to recap and then do a new discussion. cutting to the old clips of us watching.
Though, as long as you had something interesting to do with the winner, you could do something like that. It's like a user vote. At the end of the episode, the votes are in, and so-and-so beat so-and-so.
Sure. You could do one of those, unofficial YouTube tallies. Click on this link to vote for this winner and see which gets more views and whatnot. Yeah.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the council.
Ooh, early council mission.
Ooh.
New recruit, support, sergeant. All right.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, thanks, Geeks Only. Geeks Only says that he appreciates that we do different things.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate your appreciation.
Yes.
All right.
And he's also very glad to be alive.
Skin of Steve.
Skin of Steve.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Green Junkies did it already with 80s movies. Yes, they did an 80s movies bracket, but here's the thing. Brackets come from basketball. Screen Junkies did invent the bracket.
Nope, they did it. We can't do it. If another show did it, obviously, we can't do anything close to it.
That's true. Have you ever heard of a show called Mystery Science Theater?
What's that? Some sort of PBS special about the scientific learning method?
Yes.
Okay, great.
New and
I
official
would
Peter
love
Van
that.
Doorn.
That shouldn't have been the 80s movie competition. That should have been the 80s science fiction competition. Fucking RoboCop, Predator? I don't think of action movie when I think of Predator.
Yeah, that was the whole thing with it too, because it came down to Predator and Die Hard, and I was like, well, Die Hard. When I think of like pure action movie, Die Hard, I don't think of Predator.
Right.
There's action in it, but it's got a sci-fi element.
Ooh, you know what? Predator's an action movie.
And there's action in it, yeah, but there's also an alien creature.
Predator
with its own science and technology.
Predator is an action movie with a sci-fi element.
Yes, but when I think of 80s action movie, the movies I think of are stuff like Die Hard.
Sure.
Commando,
Yep.
movies like that.
Die Hard absolutely wins. I didn't watch the episode. Did Die Hard win?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, Die Hard.
Of course.
Die Hard wins just because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Predator is an action movie, though.
I was gonna say, where was Total Recall? But that was early 90s.
That was 90, I think.
Yeah.
I think that was 1990.
Like RoboCop is a sci-fi movie with action tones. Predator is an action movie with sci-fi tones.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
the alien is too prominent.
Absolutely. No. It doesn't matter who.
It's a sci-fi action movie, not an action sci-fi movie.
No, they never it's not like they go into details on what the alien is or like how
No,
its
but it
equipment
has an
works.
alien in it.
Who the fuck cares that it has an alien in it?
Commando is
They
the by-the-book
Yeah.
action movie.
Yeah.
It's Commando.
You think Commando should have won?
Well, no, but I mean...
No, Die Hard wins.
Die Hard's a better action movie. Oh, shit. I'm talking to you fuckers, and that's when this shit happens.
It's completely blocking the air conditioning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta pull it up a lot. You probably have to move all this stuff.
Oh my
This
god.
it's getting really warm in here.
Alright.
Is it?
Well, it's because we're having a heated... Rich, scoot up. Whoa.
There.
We're having a heated discussion about Die Hard and Predator.
Yes. Yeah, no, that was my thing. When you're talking about 80s action movies,
Yeah.
I mean, there are things like Predator, which is an action movie, but it's also a sci-fi movie. Same with something like Aliens. That's more sci-fi than action.
I agree
It
with
has both. But when you hear the term 80s action movie, you
Yeah.
think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Buff in Commando. You think of John McClane, Die Hard. You think of Straight Ahead.
I don't disagree with you. I think the Predator versus Aliens argument is a perfect one. Aliens spends time building the sci-fi elements. So it is a sci-fi movie first, and then it also has action in it. Whereas Predator is primarily about the action that just happens to have an alien in it. Therefore, and this is pedantic jackassery that I'm talking. It doesn't really matter.
Sure.
But if we were to prioritize the genre, Predator would get the action movie first.
More action than sci-fi. Aliens is more sci-fi than action. That's what you're saying?
That's all I'm saying. Same with RoboCop.
I think the minute you introduce an alien creature, then It automatically shouldn't be included with 80s action movies in the pure form of what an 80s action movie is. None of this matters.
No, none of it matters.
Pointless debate.
I agree, but
They're all awesome movies.
they're all awesome movies. We can agree on that. All I'm saying is, eventually you have to sub-genre and sub-genre, and certain parts of the sub-genre need to take priority. And,
I don't know. All I know is Predator's awesome.
Predator's awesome.
Yeah.
Predator's awesome. Die Hard wins because it's the best fucking movie in the world.
Because it's Die Hard.
Maybe I just have to rewatch Predator. It's not my favorite
No?
of that era's sci-fi action movies. I rank it underneath Aliens, Alien, Terminator 2, RoboCop. It's as far as all of those, that kind of genre, it's like at the bottom of the pile.
Oh, you need to rewatch Predator.
Predator's pretty great.
Yeah, Predator's pretty great.
I've seen.
I don't think I would say it's better than Terminator.
I've watched The Last Act somewhere recently. I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh, the whole thing is... You know what it is? It's delightfully slow for an action movie.
Yeah, it takes its time.
Yeah.
Building up, and it takes a long time before you even really see the creature.
Yeah, it's really great. A lot of tension building, a lot of
Good characters. Lots of good characters.
and like the violence is good violence too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun.
Now I want to watch Predator.
Yes. Someone is saying Alien is better than Aliens.
Yes, I agree. I've never been the biggest fan of Aliens.
You know what? They're two different movies.
Well, yeah, they are.
I understand, but personally disagree.
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah.
They're very different feels.
Yeah.
And that should be noted.
Aliens to me is too many corny elements to really love it.
Sure.
There's lots of corny one-liners, and I never cared for everyone when Alien 3 came out. Everyone was pissed that they killed off Newt and Hicks. Mm-hmm. It's I really didn't care about them.
Well, here's the thing, though. Alien, great horror movie.
Yeah.
You can't really compare it to Aliens because it's trying to do something completely different.
Sure.
Aliens
I'm
is
talking
an
about Aliens
adventure action movie.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm talking about Aliens as its own movie. I just think it's kind of corny.
It is. Well, and you're right. Like in
I
Alien,
like it, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite.
in Alien, you do care more for the characters. And in Aliens, it's a little schlockier, and that I like them both for very different
Yeah,
reasons.
I like Aliens a lot, but this is going to be controversial. I like Alien 3 more. Everybody hates Alien 3, but that one's so much closer in tone to Alien than Aliens is. And the ending's great. It's a great wrap-up to a trilogy, if it was a trilogy.
I don't like where this goes.
I like Alien 3, especially if anyone's seen the extended cut that came out on DVD and then even better on the Blu-ray release. It fleshes out the movie a lot more.
All right.
It's dark, it's atmospheric, it's creepy looking. There's some good characters in it. Sigourney Weaver's awesome. I like Alien 3 quite a bit. It's flawed, but it's a more interesting movie to me, even with its flaws, than Aliens is, which is technically a better movie.
Okay,
If that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Okay.
That's an interesting argument.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Everybody hates Alien 3 because they killed off Newton Hicks. Which I guess I can understand if he really likes those characters.
I'm in that boat.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are, but
All right.
I just never really cared.
Okay, so we need to watch Predators and or Predator and Alien 3.
Yes.
That's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
But not really tomorrow night.
Get down here!
Oh no, everyone's gonna go apeshit now because I like Alien 3.
Yep. Oh no, people are saying I also like Alien 3.
Oh, okay. I think it's finally starting to come around where people are looking at it separate from the anticipation they had when it came out after Aliens. Because it's not Aliens. It's not a follow-up to Aliens, really.
I think people, and it's funny, like looking at it now that so much time has passed. Do you think people would be more shocked at the dissonance between Alien and Aliens?
Yeah, that's weird. That everyone was just like, Aliens is awesome. You're like, but you liked Alien, right? Yeah. It's nothing like Alien.
It's nothing like Alien.
No. Yeah, it's really weird.
Objectives updated.
I guess that's the best thing you can do with a sequel, though, is go in a completely different direction.
Sure, I guess.
Keep it fresh. Keep it warm.
Gremlins
Gotta
2.
keep it warm.
Gremlins 2, which I also think is amazing. I love Gremlins 2.
I know
A movie that's just completely dedicated to ripping apart everything that made the first movie successful.
I don't know
I think
what
that's
outfit you're
wonderful.
from.
And there's just great creature effects in it, if nothing else.
Yeah.
All the gremlins in that movie look great.
I'm on it.
Is there an anniversary screening of Ghostbusters this week? What?
Oh, I don't know.
Someone said, is RLM going to see the anniversary screenings of Ghostbusters this week?
I didn't know there was one.
It might not be in Milwaukee.
Maybe not. I haven't heard anything about this.
Point that out. If there is, I think the answer is yes, but we didn't know about it.
Alright.
Jay, how is the liquor selection in the studio lounge? I can tell you that the gin is great. It's going great with my beer.
What is it called?
Stiegel
Black.
Stiegel Rodler. Once you get there, Jay. Here's the thing that's going to really piss you off, is you're going to have this, and it's going to be the most delicious thing you've ever drank,
Yeah.
and it's not in Milwaukee.
Where'd you get it from?
Minnesota.
Okay.
I have a buddy up in Minnesota. He sent me some.
Well, I may as well.
Are you guys completely out of touch? I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
With what?
We're old men.
Everything?
Old men are out of touch with things. That's what we do.
I suppose that's the more important question. Out of touch with what?
Yeah.
Like, out of touch with current movies? No, I think we're in touch. Out of touch with current pop songs? Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of that Nicki Minaj song, as we discussed last week.
Have you listened to any of her other songs since that?
No.
Why
would
take a moment midstream, or when we're ready to take a break. I want you to watch some of her greatest stuff, because I love Nicki Minaj.
How am I doing, everyone?
Geeks Only says, how many bottles of my local brew should I send? As many as you think you can.
I just hope I get another shot.
I mean, at least
I owe it to my
4.
men.
I don't know. As many as you want.
Strike
15
one.
million.
You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location.
15
Eyes
million,
up.
yes. Down Riddled says, ass.
Yes.
I can only assume...
ass.
I'm assuming they're talking about the Nicki Minaj video, right? It would have to be.
And yes, I enjoy
okay.
looking at Nicki Minaj's ass. And if that means watching a music video while muted, well, so be it.
While muted. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sometimes that's how you gotta do it. Someone says, Jack and Jay are very smart motherfuckers. Nikki and Alien 3 forever. Woo!
It's all that matters.
It's true.
The only things I like are Alien 3 and Nicki Minaj.
I enjoy how ridiculous she is. I'm going to show Jay a couple music videos during a break. One will be one you guys should all look up, which is Nicki Minaj, Starship.
Okay.
If you ever wanted to listen to a song and watch a music video that are the definition of I don't give a fuck, it's that. Like, the song makes no sense. In the video, you can clearly see her, like, give up lip syncing, and the director and editor keep it in for some reason. It's great.
Enemy
Oh,
forces headed
yes,
your way,
Octo J.
Striker.
Octo J asks,
Ready.
did I ever ask Jay/Mike about plain Red Letter Media pint glasses? Yes. I sent Mike and Jesse an email with that request to have a pint glass with just the Red Letter Media logo, which I agree is a good idea. So I did pass that along.
They said, go fuck yourself?
And they also said to go fuck myself. But that's just how they end every email to me, so I don't think that means anything. What? I'm not gonna read that. Geeks only. I'm not gonna read that.
What happened?
Oh, he's just saying funny things.
Is it really funny?
No.
What does the We Heart Space Cop flag? SC flag. That means We Heart Space Cop. That
Yeah.
was a thing that someone was holding up in our crowd scene in Space Cop.
As will be seen in Space Cop.
As seen in Space Cop someday.
Coming out soon. Like next week, Space Cop is, right?
Right after the next Plinkett review, yeah.
Oh, shit. You're not supposed to tell him about that.
Oh, shit.
You know, I haven't seen The Raid. Have you seen The Raid
You
yet?
guys are jerks.
No, I have not seen The Raid. It's one I've been meaning to see.
Me too. Me too.
One of these days I'll get around to it.
Yeah.
I hear great things.
You know, I want, along the same lines, I want to see The Raid and Attack the Block.
Everybody loved Attack the Block. I didn't care much for it.
Oh, yeah?
No, it was fine. It was okay, but it wasn't
Hostile forces.
exciting enough to be an action sci-fi thing, and it wasn't funny enough to be a comedy for me.
Okay.
It just kind of fell between the cracks. Not a bad movie, but
Sure.
the creature designs are kind of neat, but I didn't love it like a lot of people seem to. Maybe I'd have to rewatch it again.
Yeah, it's worth the poison.
It's worth the poison. You killing motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have not finished Shovel Knight yet. In fact, I've only played Shovel Knight on
have.
stream. You have?
It's cute.
I really
It's cute.
I highly recommend Shovel Knight to anyone who is considering buying it. It's some of the most fun I've had gaming recently.
I would not go that far.
Most fun. Like it's not the hardest game.
How much of that is nostalgia? Nintendo.
100%.
Nintendo. Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's a very fun
okay.
game.
Let me tell you something about our viewers. They don't have Nintendo Entertainment System nostalgia.
You don't think?
They were born when the fucking PlayStation 2 came out.
That's probably true. That's probably true. I don't know. It's fun. Shovel Knight is fun. I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking. Yeah, I'm going to finish it. But you know, you start playing other games. Too many games. What are you gonna do? There's too many of them.
I owe you one. Seriously. I wouldn't be here without your help.
Executed to the
Wouldn't
number.
be here without your help.
What's that?
That was a guy.
Oh, you were extracting someone.
Yeah, that was some kind of general dude.
That was some.
That was a mission
That was some-
objective. Mission objective guy with mission objective.
Gotcha. I get it. You don't know your audience, you hack fraud, says apathetic one. That's probably true. We don't know who you guys are.
I don't know you personally.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
so that's literally true.
That is true.
Dr. Jace promoted and wounded.
Someone says, I was born in 2012.
Does Octo J want sprinter or covering fire? What does Octo J want?
Oh, Octo J, sprinter or covering fire? Someone says that they think an XCOM dev voiced Van Doom. I would believe it. No offense to their voice acting, but
That used to happen all the time back in the day.
all offense to their voice acting.
Early voice acting was all
Just
people
the
who
devs,
worked who worked at the studio. Yeah,
Of course, of course.
Thief, the voice of Victoria, she worked at the studio, but she was actually good at it.
Covering, he says.
Covering, all right. Not my choice, but it's fine.
That's fine.
Mod's choice.
Someone is asking me what my celebrity man crush is. I mean, there's too many. You know, are you asking me for personality, looks, general ruggedness?
We'll be watching.
If it's personality, it might be, I don't know, Bryan Cranston. You know,
Everybody loves Bryan Cranston.
Seems just like a great dude.
Jay, give
I
me
think
a,
that's Mike's man crush too, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I can say that because he mentioned it on Half in the Back. Mine was
okay.
Peter Dinklage.
Give me a Pete's real name. Who wants to be a white South African woman?
Let's give the chat a chance to catch up on that one.
We're gonna see who says first.
Pizza roll. Who says first?
Oh, Whip-boned. Pick me. Jack can vouch for my badass attitude. WIPWNED. Yep. You were the first.
Wait. WIPWINED? Or did I fuck something up?
WN. No, I. Oh.
WIP.
WNED.
Oh, WNED.
Yeah.
Oh, that is right. Okay.
Whip-boned. Oh my god.
Everybody wants this position.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. We've filled it already. Whip-boned was way up on it. Oh, you know what? I think Whip-boned was on my FTL crew on Sunday when we won.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, his badass attitude.
That's great. Whip-boned doesn't get to pick.
Oh. Someone is asking if Rich is wearing his XCOM shirt.
I should have been. I'm wearing my Mega Man shirt.
Yeah, but Rich loves his XCOM shirt.
I do. That was so awesome stuff.
We did. The lovely people at Fire Axis Games sent us a couple T-shirts, and some posters. Poster for their new game, and we love our T-shirts. Thank you if you hear this. More FTL all the time. All I want to play is FTL lately.
What it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
We don't have to play XCOM all night. I don't know what else we could do. But...
Oh, there it is. Kevin, that's you. Kevin from Fire Axis Game is in the chat. Thank you.
Oh, hey!
For the shirts. Everyone get Beyond Earth. We appreciate it.
Who is this?
Kevin from Fire Axis Game, the guy who sent us the shirts, the XCOM shirts.
Oh.
The fine people who make XCOM and Civilization.
People. Oh, well, that's nice.
Who make amazing games like XCOM and Civilization.
Alright.
Oh my god. The Ocho Knows just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing! Sub-hype.
Alright, skip cutscene. I hate skipping cutscenes, guys, but I love you so much.
And now you guys know that an employee of Fire Axis is here, and we're skipping the cutscenes. His company put in so much work and time into these cutscenes, and we're skipping them because of you assholes.
I'm doing stupid things. Why am I doing stupid things? I didn't build a goddamn officer training school because I'm stupid. I'm so stupid.
And the Ocho Knows says, Jack, please spend my sub money on local beer only. We are only spending sub money on video games. That's what Rich and I have decided.
Yeah.
100% of previously recorded live sub money will be going towards video games to play on the stream and in our previously recorded shows. So you want to give it, like a shot. Maybe shot. Like I give it like 2 fingers of gin.
I don't know what that means.
You put 2 fingers to the bottom of the glass and fill it up to that high.
Wow, this is probably good enough.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects
Oh no, I mean like
try to bring one of those things
like this is 2 fingers.
much less alive.
But yeah, that's fine. You can do that too.
Sandra, should I be talking about the game more and strategy and whatnot?
If you want, we'll just.
Yeah, you two are having fun talking though.
Yeah.
It seems stupid to keep it.
Well, you know what?
Someday we're gonna have to do a stream where it's just you and me, and we're talking about XCOM.
And we have a downtime now, so go ahead, talk about your strategy.
Well, I'm in between missions, so I guess I don't know what to talk about.
You just said
I'm
you
just
didn't
saying.
talk.
I'm wondering if we should do more about talking about this. But
We can. We need to start up your solo streams. The Rich Evans solo streams.
it'd be so dead quiet. It would. What? Are people? What?
There are people. The Rich Evans solo streams already exist. It's called playing your game on mute.
I'd have the sound down. You'd hear like Futurama playing in the background.
That's actually, Rich was just saying earlier that when he plays games, he usually has another thing going in the background.
Not all the time. If it's a game I'm playing for the first time,
Uh-huh.
I'm probably going to be solely focused on the game.
Hmm.
But something like XCOM, I know in the ins and outs of.
Yeah.
I'm listening to something in the background. Maybe music. Maybe I just got a TV show running on in the background.
That's crazy to me.
No, it's not. It's.
I'm just saying, like, even for me, like a game like TF2, which is a game I have a zillion hours into, I do not listen to. I listen to all the in-game music and sound effects. I do not listen to music or watch. It's like when I'm playing a game, I just want the game.
We're different people, Jack.
Is that true?
We're totally different people.
Do we have different opinions on things?
We do, and that's unacceptable. We need to go into Thunderdome and work this out.
Oh, someone wants you to play checkers.
You find we'll play checkers. I'll kick your ass.
Oh God, you will. I'm terrible at checkers.
See, this is why I don't think you should be too concerned, Rich, about talking about strategy and all that. People would be happy if you just played checkers.
They,
Commander.
I don't think they care.
who was here last week for the great checkers stream?
Wait up your orders.
Ooh, we close the end of the month. Where is that last abduction? There we go. There it is. I knew it was
We're
waiting in the
tracking
wings.
several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
What you gonna do,
No
dog?
contest. No contest.
Oh, they're going red?
Well, that too, but assault. I love good assaults.
Oh, okay.
Squatty sniper. Did I have one? I had one level. Is he injured? I'm looking for my sniper.
Oh, okay. Someone just said that whenever they play games, they put Red Letter Media on in the background. And I guess that's acceptable.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is tasty.
I guess I did not. Alright, well, he's going.
There is an inferior grapefruit juice soda beer called Schafferhofer. It's incredibly inferior, but if that's all you can get, it works. But this Stiegel Radler, oh man.
It's tasty. I don't know how often I would want to drink it, but it's a good summer drink.
True that. Rich, do you play XCOM MP much?
I play multiplayer nothing.
That's true.
When I play games, I very much just want to be left alone.
Have you-
Games are what I do when I don't want to interact with other people.
How many hours do you have in XCOM?
We have visual on
600.
the mission site.
And how many of that is multiplayer?
0. Literally 0.
All right. That's fair.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico.
What happens? What happens in multiplayer?
You take turns. It'll be like you'd have a team and I have a team. We take turns. You get to
Counting
pick.
on us to secure
You
the
have like
area.
a pool of points, and different units cost different points. But you can mix and match aliens and humans.
So it's not Alien versus humans? No.
It's just your team, whoever you want, whatever you can afford, versus the other guy's team,
Oh, okay.
whatever you can afford.
That was my question. Is like, are we versus each other or are we working together?
You're versus.
Okay.
So you could pit your little sectoid guys against my soldiers, or
Okay.
you wanted to use cyber disc, it'd probably a bit more costly.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
When you're here's what I want to do. When you're more versed in XCOM, maybe after you finish the game next year, I will have my first multiplayer game against you.
Oh my God! You would kick my ass.
I'm giving you time to play through the fucking game. What do you want me to do?
Okay.
I let you kick my ass in Mario Kart for a week.
That's true. You're right. Okay. I accept your challenge. And we'll do it live on the stream so everyone can see you kick my ass at a game. Okay. That's fair.
We could probably even do it one of your solo stream nights, because we'd have to have 2 computers. So
Sure.
Me at home and you at home.
Okay, I like that. We need an HDMI switcher, and then we can live switch between our computers.
Solid
I guess
copy,
we could
Big
do
Sky.
that.
We could do that.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
We could have our own separate streams going.
Kevin says he'll give me some tips. I'll need them. Oh, I'm terrible.
We could have the Jack XCOM stream and the Rich XCOM stream. 2 separate streams.
Oh my God.
Battle of the streams.
We'll create a Twitch channel just for the secondary stream.
Yes, sir.
The secret stream.
If we had... I'm trying to think how we can do this Oh no, we can do it live. If we can we'll stream from my computer and hook up your computer like it is now to an HDMI out. We can stream off of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 video signals into the same computer, live streaming both sides of the battle.
Okay.
We can do that. Absolutely. That's going to happen.
So you gotta finish XCOM, Jack.
I listen, by next year,
I know.
I'll be halfway done, and we'll work on it. Oh, but that's right. Don't cross the streams.
That's a reference to Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, right?
That's true. That's absolutely true.
Heading to the location.
OctoJ, yes. Sub money will be going, like I said, sub money will be going towards games and also gaming systems, and that will also include better computer hardware, better capture devices to make sure that we get you the hottest, cleanest graphics.
Because right now XCOM's about the most my computer can do.
Sure.
Right now.
Yep, and I'm running a Mac running Windows that's probably 6 years old by now.
When we first started talking about doing games, I did some playing around with my system, and I was running Dishonored, and I had Fraps running, and my frame rate, I was shocked it was so low. It was like in the 20s, the low 20s.
Yeah, and you don't want to see that.
No, nobody wants to see that. That's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. My inner old Jewish woman. It's terrible.
Heading there now.
Have a matzo ball.
Is any of the sub money going to go towards buying subs to eat for lunch
But
before
that's
you
part
stream?
of it, because we need to eat for the stream.
I'm very hungry. I am. I can use subs.
Right now. Someone is asking a very important question. Jack, are you a light, medium, or dark roast coffee? And this might be a little controversial, but I like my coffee light. I like nice, light, smooth coffee. I do pour-over coffee, and I cold brew for the summer because I like iced coffee in the summer. So when I cold brew and...
Is there a process toward... Well, finish what you were saying about your coffee here.
When I cold brew and pour over, it makes for a very smooth coffee, so light and smooth.
Oh, okay. I was just going to ask, because I never drink iced coffee, do you just make a pot of coffee and then pour it into a cup with ice?
No.
Or is there something different to
There's
it?
something different.
Okay.
Because if you pour a cup of coffee over ice, the ice will melt and it will dilute. You'll have just weak coffee.
Okay.
And so when you make iced coffee, you have to actually make a coffee concentrate. So when you dilute it with water, it maintains its bold coffee flavor.
Okay.
3 cups of really coarsely ground coffee and 7 cups of water. Let it sit for 15 hours.
Seriously?
Yes.
That sounds like too much work for coffee. I'm already out.
No, you just put it in a bowl, let it sit overnight. Cover it with a towel, let it sit overnight. And then send it through a wire mesh strainer and then through a normal coffee filter. And that process actually takes a really long time. It takes a couple hours
Oh my
to
God.
get all the coffee through. But it gets you like a week's worth of coffee.
Oh, okay.
And it's great. Then you just need like half coffee, half water and ice, and you're good to go.
You know what I just did?
What'd you just do?
I hunkered down.
Did you hunker? Red hunker down! The hype for hunker down, yo! And that's how you make the world's best iced coffee.
Seamless. Seamless.
There,
Depressing 4 a.m. radio with Jack and Jay. That's about right. Talking about how to make iced coffee.
I need coffee to live. I don't know if I can quite elaborate my dependency on caffeine. And so coffee has become very important to me. And
That's understandable. I drink a lot of coffee too. But I drink it black, even when it's 90 degrees out. I drink hot, black coffee.
that See, black, of course.
Yeah.
Black, no sweetener, no sugar, just black coffee. But when it's 90 degrees out, you get a little ice.
Well,
Man.
I don't drink it outside. I drink it in my air-conditioned, you know.
Even then, you need some ice, dog. You come over to my house. I just made a pot. I strained it this morning. Got me a nice pot.
I've had iced coffee from, you know, like a coffee shop. It's fine. But I don't know. I just drink my hot coffee.
Crazy, dog.
I know.
Hot coffee when it's cold, cold hot coffee when it's hot.
Oh my god.
Haba.
Haba.
Jack is almost done with his first beer. It means he's drunk.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Citizen Grape said someone needs to help someone take his coffee away. Intervention time. I think about that every once in a while, like just taking like a month off of coffee.
It's hard. I've given up caffeine before because I drink a lot of coffee too, and it's tough. The first few days are really tough.
Caffeine is a physical dependency. It's a physical addiction.
Yeah, I'd get really bad headaches. I had restless leg syndrome. Like when I try to sleep at night, I could not stop moving my legs. It got bad.
I don't
So
know
then I
if I
started
can-
drinking coffee again, and everything was fine.
Sure.
And that's how I resolved the issue. No, I've gotten. The first time I stopped, I went a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I got back on it again, and then I quit again for like a month or 2 months. But I like coffee too much. It's less of the dependency thing, and more that I just like having my coffee in the morning. So.
And that's, like, also, coffee's good for you. Like, if you don't drink too much, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's not like we're drinking a ton of sugar and milk, where it's like,
Right.
it's just coffee. If you have it in a reasonable amount, it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
It helps you, some doctors say. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to Jack. It's medical advice. Jack gives terrible medical advice. But doctors say it's not bad. RLM has RLS.
Yeah, it was the worst. I couldn't sleep at night because I could not stop wiggling my stupid legs around. It was the worst.
Oh, for anyone asking, Rich is playing. Rich is playing, and that's why he's doing so well.
I'm doing good. I'm doing alright.
Well, of course you're doing good. You're fighting aliens.
What if they're good aliens? Have you thought about that?
Well, they're attacking the world, so you're doing good by fighting aliens well.
Maybe they're trying to help everybody, and we just misunderstood them.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe there's a subtext to the game.
No.
After the 900-hour mark, the subtext really comes clean. That's right, Dick the birthday boy. Jack is not a real doctor. Do not let me touch your genitals.
What?
Do you want to tell the story? The Greeley Estate story?
Oh, Greeley Estates? They're a band. I think they're from Arizona, and Mike shot a live concert with them once or something. And so he just has a stack of Greeley Estates flyers.
And by the way,
a big stack of them. And so we just hang them up.
they're not just in the VCR repair shop set, they're in the office areas. And I hate looking at them.
As you should.
And I don't know why you guys put them up. It fills me with
Because it's
hate.
funny. I don't think I've ever listened to them. I've just seen their images.
Sure.
That's more than enough.
Oh, just...
Oh, that was
Just
Ho
me.
Ass Ho asking about that.
Oh. Well,
Or at least responding to us talking about it.
there you go.
There you go, Ho Ass Ho.
There you go. Hey, Dumb Man X, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Dumb Manix? Manix?
Dubmatics. Action, 80s action TV show, Dubmatics.
Ooh, yeah.
Some bassy kind of theme.
Yep. He ain't that smart, but he's smart enough at killing you.
Oh, shit. No, this is shit. She can't, what's in her way? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get my heavy killed because of this. This is not good.
Your Town is Next asks, Jay and Jack, I'm both a Twitch subscriber and a Patreon patron. Does this entitle me to any special secret bonuses? It entitles you to the secret bonuses present to both of those subscriptions.
Yes.
So you get a pizza roll and access to all of our emoticons here on Twitch, and whatever your Patreon bonus. I'm not a Patreon, so
I guess it depends on what tier you're on Patreon. But you get whatever tier you're on, you get those things.
so
That's it.
yeah.
If you mean you get something for having both of those combined, no.
No.
you get us.
You get our gratitude. We really appreciate the support.
That's true. There you go.
Why are you laughing? I don't know.
I'm sincere. Thank you very much.
We do really appreciate
Maybe I
it.
said it goofy, but yeah, no, we appreciate all the support.
That's all I get?
Don't be like that.
I'm just being an ass.
How often do you guys post special stuff to the Patreon?
As often as we can. It depends on what tier. Like, videos aren't as frequent because
Right.
it's usually outtakes or deleted stuff.
Sure.
So it's whatever project we're working on. We try to do text updates and photos and stuff.
Yeah, you guys do a lot of
Somewhat
photo
regularly,
updates.
yeah.
That's good.
Which reminds me, I gotta get those photos from you.
You know what? I'll have my camera ready.
That's fine. If you want to email like a zip
Tomorrow.
or something. Okay,
I'll get you that tomorrow.
that's fine.
I'll email you the special photos from a very special shoot that happened.
Yes.
What?
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 Nothing. I don't know how it works on Blip, but I can tell you how it works on YouTube and Twitch. Someone is asking if we get to choose which commercials we air. The answer is no.
No.
What happens is companies make commercials and then bid on where they go, and we can, like, if there is a particular commercial that we find offensive, I believe at least on YouTube you can say not that commercial. But I don't know how to do it on Twitch, and I can only assume you guys don't do it on Blip. So no, that's all someone else. Oh, someone is asking air kisses from Rich Evans as a Patreon tier.
Oh my god.
He did that!
That's all you get.
But by the way, only if you're a Patreon can you accept that air kiss from Rich Evans. Everyone else, don't accept it. Shoo it away. The stream just stopped for you. It's working for me.
Yeah, it's plain.
So
So you must be relieved.
Well, thank God I don't have to watch this anymore.
Ooh, I'm not taking chances.
Is it so? Kevin says, "Is it weird to have a PS4 ad on a Fire Access live stream?" Yes, it is.
Why do they not do PS4 ever? I don't pay attention to the console side of things.
I believe they're PC only.
XCOM came out on the consoles.
Oh, that's right, it did. It came out on the PS3 and PS4, PS2, PS3. Oh my God, Jack, stop talking. You know what we should do? We should take a break.
Yeah.
Well, I'm almost done with this mission.
I don't know. We've been streaming for
Forever.
a while now, actually. After this
I'll
mission, we're
be
gonna
done
take
very sure.
we're gonna take a little break. Jack needs to refill his giant jug of water. Now that I've had this beer, I just need to settle down.
Heading to that location.
Is that all it takes anymore?
Yeah.
One beer?
One beer.
Oh my God.
I don't drink. It's, here's, by the way, I'm giving away a little bit. I don't drink that much anymore.
Yeah.
My tolerance is very little, and so yeah, after this, I'm feeling great. After my one beer with gin shot,
It's just enough.
it's just
Is that
enough.
what you'd say?
Another day,
All right,
another successful
Nice.
operation.
we'll be back.
Oh, did you win?
Yeah. So far, I've only lost people on that first fucking mission.
Oh.
That first awful, fucking, dreadful, shitty, fucking piece of shit mission. fucking 2 men. Ah! Ruin my goddamn night is what it did.
We're probably going to take like a 5 or 10 minute break to make sure that we can all refill our beverages and stretch. But we'll be back.
Bye.